Welcome to Your Fantastic Mind. I'm Jay Watson, and welcome to Sawney Dog Retreat in Douglasville, Georgia, where dogs come to spend the day or longer and play with their pack of friends. We have long called them man's best friend, and we certainly invest in this relationship. Americans spend close to $100 billion a year on our pets, and a big chunk of that goes to our dogs. Many owners say they spend more on their dog's health than their own. We do it because we love our dogs. They provide us comfort and companionship. They're always happy to see us, at least we think so. Which brings us to them, our dogs. How do they feel about us? Do they love us, or do they love that we feed them? Are they jealous? Can they do math? This week, we get a fascinating glimpse inside the brains of our dogs and learn the sometimes surprising answers to these questions.
Excellent. All right, go back to where you were before. Tell them to stay.
Patrick, between these two. Tamara, you're to the right of the last dog I called.
At Comprehensive Pet Therapy in Atlanta on a Sunday afternoon, the pack is on its best behavior.
Nice. That's better, Pack.
Well, maybe not all of them. The dogs and their owners do various drills and skills together.
Hey, good job, buddy.
But make no mistake,
The first down stay.
this is not a dog obedience or training class.
We're going to be peering into your dog's mind.
It's an audition.
Welcome to the tryouts for the MRI Dog Project.
Emory University professor of psychology and neuroscientist Dr. Gregory Burns
One of the aspects we'll be testing today.
and dog trainer Mark Spivak joined forces 9 years ago.
We're going to have you bring your dog about here.
Before then, Burns was studying human decision-making. But then this happened.
Today there was a report that those 24 Navy SEALs who moved in on Osama bin Laden in those 40 minutes had help from a fearsome colleague.
Osama bin Laden was killed, and on the mission with the 24 Navy SEALs was a dog named Cairo.
I saw these photos and this footage of these dogs jumping out of helicopters and wearing, goggles and ear protection. And I'm probably the only person who saw that and said, if dogs can be trained to jump out of helicopters, we could probably train them to go into MRI scanners. Yeah, grew up with dogs all my life. Always had dogs.
Burns lives with his own pack.
All right, this is Cato. He's a plot hound, but he likes balls. He also is known as Sir Bark-a-Lot. We have Argo, the yellow dog. Finally, we have Thor, the German Shepherd. Hey, come on, go.
And then there is Callie, the rat terrier, adopted from a shelter at 9 months.
I say truthfully that Callie has changed my life. I went to Mark, who I knew from training our other dogs, and I said, do you think we could figure out a way to train dogs to go in the scanner?
Suddenly, Burns went from studying humans
You get one for watching too.
to this.
Callie just happened to be available.
Burns built an MRI simulator in his basement.
She enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and then it actually worked. Let's do some training. That's when it took over my life.
Burns founded the Dog Project to research evolutionary questions about man's best and oldest friend. Dogs are the first domesticated animal. Sorry, cats. When humans finally put down roots and began living in communities thousands of years ago, our relationship with dogs began.
When people started settling down, the wolves that were hanging around eventually turned into the dogs. And nobody knows how exactly that happened. But the end result is that the animals that became dogs have properties that we selected for living with us. These are the animals that we either purposely selected or they self-selected for for wanting to be with us. First, probably for the food that we gave them, but very quickly for companionship.